Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Triple H might be forced to bury 16-time WWE champion next year if Roman Reigns vs. CM Punk happens at WrestleMania 41. Under the creative leadership of Triple H, WWE is heading into 2025, and fans are envisioning some massive developments. One of the most noteworthy shifts will be the debut of Raw on Netflix on January 6. The transition is expected to shake up the foundation of the Stamford-based promotion. Amid this excitement, a report has emerged that has blown away fans' minds. According to sources, a match between Roman Reigns and CM Punk is rumored to take place at WrestleMania 41. However, if this match comes to fruition, it may force Triple H to diminish the momentum of 16-time WWE champion Seth Rollins next year. The Visionary is a 5-time world champion on the main roster. He is also a 2-time Intercontinental Champion, a 2-time U.S. Champion, a 6-time Tag Team Champion, and a 1-time NXT Champion. If Triple H is indeed booking a match between CM Punk and Roman Reigns for the Showcase of the Immortals, it indirectly suggests the best in the world will secure a victory over the Architect on January 6. For those unaware, Punk and Rollins are scheduled to face each other on Raw's season premiere on the streaming giant. However, if Punk is penciled in to face the original Tribal Chief at WrestleMania 41, the Second City Saint will undoubtedly need strong momentum heading into the event. As a result, it seems likely that the Visionary will once again make a sacrifice and lose the upcoming encounter. This potential decision could significantly impact Rollins' standing and might eventually lead to him being overshadowed or buried to some extent in the storyline. Considering the ongoing storyline between CM Punk and Seth Rollins, it initially seemed likely that a match between the two would also take place at the Show of Shows in Las Vegas. However, based on the latest reports, it appears there are no plans for Rollins to face Punk at WrestleMania. Instead, Triple H might push Seth to the upper mid-card for next year's grandest stage of them all. This would mark a significant downgrade from this year's WrestleMania, where the Messiah pulled off double duty. The WWE Universe is deeply engrossed in the storyline between CM Punk and Seth Rollins, with many eagerly hoping to witness a WrestleMania showdown between the bitter rivals. However, despite this anticipation, it seems fans will not get the match they've been waiting for. Instead, the rumored Roman vs. Punk match appears to be influencing Triple H's decision, ultimately preventing the Visionary from getting the anticipated spotlight. This could result in Seth Rollins' booking bearing a slight hit, leaving fans disappointed. The former Royal Rumble winner is a 5-time world champion with an impressive list of accolades. The anticipation for WrestleMania 41 is already sky-high, and WWE fans are buzzing about a potential mega match: Roman Reigns vs. CM Punk. With Punk's shocking return to WWE after a long absence and Roman Reigns continuing his dominant reign as the Tribal Chief, this dream match seems like a natural fit for the grandest stage of them all. However, if this clash becomes a reality, Triple H, WWE's chief content officer, could find himself in a delicate position involving none other than 16-time world champion John Cena. Could Cena's iconic legacy take a hit in the lead-up to this match? And if so, why might Triple H have no choice but to bury one of WWE's most celebrated legends to elevate the stakes of this colossal encounter? Let's dive deep into the storylines, potential rivalries, and backstage dynamics that could lead to such a controversial decision. Before we explore Cena's role in this scenario, it's crucial to understand why Roman Reigns vs. CM Punk is such a big deal. Roman Reigns has been the face of WWE for nearly 3 years, dominating opponents and rewriting the history books with his historic Universal Championship reign. His character, the tribal chief, is one of the most compelling personas in modern wrestling, blending arrogance, charisma, and dominance. On the other hand, CM Punk is a name synonymous with rebellion and authenticity. His recent return to WWE after nearly a decade away stunned fans, reigniting his feud with authority figures and sparking fresh rivalries. A match between Punk and Reigns would be a battle of ideologies. The corporate-backed, family-centered powerhouse versus the anti-establishment voice of the voiceless. The match itself would likely main event WrestleMania 41, but its success depends on how the story is built. That's where John Cena could come into play, albeit in a way that may tarnish his legacy, temporarily or otherwise. John Cena has a storied history with both Roman Reigns and CM Punk, making him a natural fit to be involved in this storyline. Cena and Reigns clashed memorably at No Mercy 2017 and again at SummerSlam 2021. Their feud centered on the narrative of Cena trying to pass the torch to Reigns, who was positioned as WWE's next megastar. The two delivered intense promos, with Cena often questioning Reigns' ability to carry the company, a question Reigns has answered emphatically during his dominant run. Cena's rivalry with CM Punk is the stuff of legend. Their Money in the Bank 2011 match, where Punk walked out of WWE with the WWE Championship, is considered one of the greatest matches in wrestling history. Their promos were filled with realism, as Punk often accused Cena of being a corporate puppet while Cena defended his hard-earned legacy. Cena's connections to both men make him an intriguing figure to involve in the build-up to their WrestleMania showdown. However, his involvement could come at a significant cost. In the world of professional wrestling, burying a superstar typically means damaging their reputation or minimizing their importance to elevate someone else. While John Cena's legacy is virtually untouchable, WWE might use him as a sacrificial lamb to add gravity to the Roman Reigns versus CM Punk storyline. Here's how and why that might happen. Cena could become the target of Punk's verbal tirades in the lead-up to WrestleMania. Punk might call out Cena as a symbol of WWE's corporate favoritism, an accusation he's made in the past. This could build tension between Cena and Reigns, with Punk manipulating Cena into questioning whether Reigns truly deserves his spot at the top. Triple H might script segments where Cena is humiliated or portrayed as irrelevant in the current era of WWE. While fans would sympathize with Cena, these moments would serve to heighten the animosity between Reigns and Punk, setting the stage for their epic clash. To further cement the importance of Roman Reigns versus CM Punk, Cena might be booked to lose to one or both men in high-profile matches leading up to WrestleMania. For example, Cena versus Punk. Punk could defeat Cena in a hard-fought match, using underhanded tactics to claim superiority. Cena versus Reigns. Reigns could squash Cena in a shocking fashion, sending a message to Punk about his dominance. These losses would effectively bury Cena in the storyline, presenting him as a fading star unable to compete with the new generation. While Cena's legacy as one of WWE's greatest superstars is secure, temporarily diminishing his stature could be a calculated move to make Reigns versus Punk feel even more monumental. The narrative could frame Cena as a relic of a bygone era, unable to keep up with the likes of Reigns and Punk, thereby emphasizing the stakes of their WrestleMania encounter. The idea of burying Cena may sound extreme, but WWE has a history of using top stars to elevate ongoing storylines. Cena himself has willingly put over rising talent in the past, including Kevin Owens, AJ Styles, and Roman Reigns. However, this scenario would require careful execution to avoid alienating fans or tarnishing Cena's reputation unnecessarily. Triple H, known for his storytelling acumen, would need to strike a delicate balance, ensuring that Cena's involvement enhances the storyline without causing lasting damage to his legacy. Additionally, there's the matter of backstage politics. Both Cena and Punk are known for their strong opinions, and their creative input could shape how this storyline unfolds. Triple H would need to navigate these dynamics to deliver a compelling narrative that satisfies all parties involved. While the idea of burying Cena may seem harsh, it could ultimately lead to a redemption arc for the 16-time world champion. Imagine Cena being cast aside and dismissed as irrelevant, only to return after WrestleMania 41 with a renewed sense of purpose. He could challenge either Reigns or Punk, seeking to prove that he's still one of the best in the business. This storyline would not only restore Cena's credibility, but also set the stage for another marquee match at a future WWE event. The involvement of John Cena in the Roman Reigns vs. CM Punk storyline would undoubtedly add an extra layer of drama and intrigue to WrestleMania 41. Cena's presence would draw in casual fans and longtime viewers, making the event a must-watch spectacle. If executed correctly, this storyline could elevate all three men, Reigns, Punk, and Cena, while delivering one of the most memorable WrestleMania moments in history. The idea of Triple H burying John Cena to build the Roman Reigns vs. CM Punk storyline may sound controversial, but it could be a masterstroke in WWE's storytelling arsenal. By leveraging Cena's legacy, WWE could heighten the stakes of this dream match, creating a narrative that captivates fans and cements WrestleMania 41 as a landmark event.